Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, as always, I'd like to start off giving all honor and glory and praise and worship to our power, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH. Double honors to our apostles, elders, and bishops, the great millstone, who will teach us sound doctrine and strong shalom to the hopeful elect and the 144,000, the rest of the large multitude of men, women, and children of the Lord. Have mercy on these perilous times, meaning dangerous times, right? Your brother Hadash, representing GMS branch here in Cleveland, Lord willing to bring out a quick and edifying in transit. Yeah, the Spirit gave me. The elect will. Damn, I forgot to take that Tylenol. It's like the elect will be out of here before the seventh plague. All right, the elect will be out of here before the seventh plague. Okay, because you have the angels. Just to prove that real quick, the angels are over the different plagues. You know what I'm saying? Or over the different plagues and the different destructions that's happening on the earth and that will happen on the earth. Okay, the angels are over those. All right, the Lord has given them charge over that. Right. All right. Make sure this sound good. Okay. Um, and just to prove that real quick, when you go to Revelations, let's go to Revelations, right? Let's go to Revelations 15 and 1. It says, well, I want that. I want that. Um, let's go to Revelation 7. Bear with me because I'm in transit. So this is Revelation 7 and 3. It says, matter of fact, let's start at the top. It says, and after these things, I saw four angels standing on the four corners of the earth, holding the four winds of the earth. You see, there are angels holding. There are angels holding, okay, the destruction back until the servants are sealed, right? So other things take place on the earth, the MOTB and so forth, right? It says that the wind should not blow on the earth. What is the wind? The wind is the destroying wind, all right, the besom of destruction, as it says in Isaiah chapter 14, right? That sweeping like destruction, right? That gushing in, that overwhelming force of hot air, all right, and fire and so forth. That's going to dehydrate majority of you, all, well, except the elect. Outside of the elect, every one of you Babylonians, all right, will be consumed and dehydrated by this consuming fire. All right, and the elites of the wicked will be preserved for to be the first fruit or the first crop in captivity, man. Okay, of their nation, right? So the angels are over these plagues, right? The destructions that's coming to Babylon the Great and over there in the so-called Middle East, right? These angels, all right, are holding these destruction back. But you see what's happening in the news, the WW3, the third woe. Okay, it's the third woe coming quickly, right? The angels that the Lord has over these different areas, the four corners and over these different plagues. You know, you're starting to see more things happen on the earth pertaining to certain prophecies like WW3, for example. All right, which means that we're that much closer to this place being annihilated, man. But the elect, but we still got to go through Jacob's trouble, right? We still got to go through Jacob's trouble. A lot of things have to still take place, but it's going to happen fast. See, just because those things still have to take place, don't think that it's going to tarry, right? Meaning, don't think the Lord's going to put it off. It's going to happen. And it's going to happen fast. You see, it's going to happen fast. The Lord's speeding up the time, so it's going to happen fast. So, but before the destruction, before this America, before the red, white, and blue soil is touched, because it's being invaded right now, before it's touched by ICBM capability, the elect will be beamed up and they will be saved from the incoming fire. Revelation 7 and 2, and I saw another angel sending from the east, having the seal of the living power, and he cried out with a loud voice to the four angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our powers in their foreheads. You see, when you go to Job 5, I believe. Yeah, this is Job 5:19. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Yeah, 7, there shall no evil touch thee. That seventh one is the seventh plague. And 6 troubles, the Lord, it said, I'm gonna read it again, Job 5:19. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Yeah, in 7, there shall no evil touch thee. Evil is a compound word, eve meaning time, ill meaning bad. So in the worst time, when things reach this pinnacle, right? Because Jacob's trouble is gonna allow Babylon to reach its pinnacle of wickedness and lawlessness, is going to have no choice but to be purged from that point. And that's when the Lord is going to allow the angel to let that wind go, which is the ICBM missiles, and the spirit of the Lord is going to hit his target. It's going to hit Babylon the Great, not just once, but 200,000 times, right? As it says in Revelations 9. Right? It says Job 5:19 again, he shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Yeah, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. In famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword. Right? And the sword in that time is going to be the ICBM missiles. Because the elect have to also go through Jacob's trouble. Let's talk about the hour of temptation, Revelations 3:10. Right? Revelations 2:10, thrown into prison 10 days and so forth. The elect have to go through these things too. But what they're not going to go through is the nuclear fire. They're not going to feel that fire. They're not going to, have to go through that part of that judgment, man, because that's only reserved for the wicked. Okay, the Lord said, YAHAWASHI said, the scripture say, he created the wicked for the day of evil. Well, this is the day of evil. The darkest time, this is that day. The Lord's judgment. Okay. It says, Job 5:21, thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue. It says, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. Why won't the elect be afraid? Because they're not going to partake in it, man. They're going to be preserved from danger. You see? At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh. Neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. Why? Because they're going to be untouched, unharmed. Okay? Even the ones that became unalived on this side, that's the elect, they're going to be raised up first. See? So YAHAWASHI got this thing all mapped out, man. So Lord, that's why we pray that we are part of the elect. We teach in Great Millstone, bro. We push the elect. We teach the elect because that's what it's about. They're the only be ones that's gonna be reserved and preserved. They're the first of his kind, which is holy for the nation of Israel. They're the first fruit, the first flock, the ones that's gonna sit wine with YAHAWASHI. You know that YAHAWASHI waited all this time to sit wine with. Yo, the first fruit, the elect, bro, was special, bro. Through the elect, through YAHAWASHI, his sacrifice, and the elect, right, being joint heirs and partaking in their form of their sacrifice, right, doing the things that they're doing now. It's because of that the whole nation is saved. The whole nation. It talk about that in Romans 11, man. So Revelations 11, and 15, it says, and 1, and I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous, 7 angels, right? 7 angels having the 7 last plagues, for in them is filled up with the wrath of the Most High. Right, it's filled up, right? It's to the top, right? It's all about that in Revelation 18. Her sins are reached unto heaven, right? Fill her, reward her double as she has rewarded unto her, as she has rewarded thee, roughly paraphrasing. That double portion, that's the fullness of the wrath of the Lord. And this place is going to experience the greatest judgment that will ever exist known to man, to the point that it ain't gonna have to be no another example as such from here on, from when Babylon is destroyed, from when this place is destroyed. And the Lord is not gonna have another example of what it's like to be wicked and the judgment that comes with it. This is going to be the monument, if you will, the standpoint, all right, the limit, the mark, the sign, all right, the statue, the place of remembrance of what not to be. And that's to be wicked. Okay, just like Sodom and Gomorrah, this place is compared to the same. In verse 2, Revelation 15:2, and I saw as it were as a sea of glass, right, mingled with fire, right? The elect are going to be beamed up, and they're going to be. So remember, it says, "So no evil touch thee." They're going to be beamed up, and they're going to be above the firmament, looking down at the firmament. That's the sea of glass. The sea is the heavens above. Okay. It says mingle with fire, because when they look down, they see the place, all right, of where they just got delivered from, which Babylon is the major place of deliverance. Okay. And they're going to look down and behold this place, looking as a let's go to Revelation 20 real quick. I don't even think nobody here. I think the brothers left. Yeah, they probably left. Hold on, let me pull over real quick. Revelation 20 and 14. And death and hell were cast in the lake of fire. This is the second death. And whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. See? So the lake of fire, right? Because first time the Lord did it by a flood. This time he's doing it by another flood, but it's going to be a fire. You know how lava looks when it comes out of a volcano? It looks like water, but it's running. It's fire that moves, right? And it's a lake, right? It's likened to a lake, because it's making comparison to being a large body of fire, like a large amount of fire, right? You look at a lake, it's a big amount. It's a wide range of water, right? An ocean and so forth. So this place is going to be from east to west, all right, a consumed fire, be consumed by fire, right? A large body of fire, man, not water, of fire. Revelation 15:2 again. And I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten a victory over the beast and over his image and over his mark and over the number of his name, stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of the Most High, right? The song of Moses. And they, right, instruments used for playing music. And what music are they going to be singing? Lord willing, I'm a part of that number, right? And the sincere brothers, the song of Moses, which is the song of deliverance, right? That's the song we sung out of the first Egypt when Miriam, and Moses and the congregation of Israel was singing. They were singing praises to YAHWASHI for what? For deliverance from their enemy, right? For salvation. He said, "You should see my salvation," right? Lord willing, we're gonna see YAHWASHI. YAHWASHI is our salvation. His name means salvation. He shall save. Yahweh, Yah, he, and Hawa, salvation. He's salvation. He shall save. So he's our salvation. And they sing the song of Moses, the servant of the Most High, and the song of the Lamb, saying, "Great and marvelous are thy works, the Lord YAHWASHI Almighty. Just and true are thy ways, thou King of saints." See, so there you have it, man. And you go into Revelation 16, it also goes into how the angels are over the vials of the earth, right? They pouring out different vials from, like it says, from grievous swords, right, to the effects of the MOTB, to the plagues, to the deaths, to the famine, to the pestilence. Lord has angels over all these things, have the spirits, angels over these things, man. From on the right hand side and the left hand side, they appease the wrath of him that made them, man. So before the destruction, before the fire consume America, before the fire consume Babylon the Great, right, which the place we currently dwell, the elect are going to be beamed up. They're not going to touch this fire that's coming. They're going to be saved from it, man. They're going to be saved from the consuming fire. They're going to be saved from the wrath of the Lamb. They're going to be saved from the wrath of Yahawah. Why Yahawah, Yahawah. So something quick through the Spirit, Lord willing, is edifying. Like to give all honor and glory from the praise and worship to YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH. The honor to our apostle is a great millstone. Till next time, peace and citation to the hopeful elect. Shalom.